Hey guys, so this is going to be a short tutorial on how to do the floreado of the paliacate for Guerrero. So first you want to get your handkerchief or your paliacate. This one is not too small, but you want to make sure it's not big either. If you compare like different paliacates, you'll be able to see. So this one's mine. Also, over time, while doing the floreado, you'll be able to feel the weight of the paliacate. So you also want to try to get a light one. So one with a fabric that isn't too thick, too heavy. So you want to fold it diagonally. So you get a triangle. Some paliacates are crooked. Take that in mind or into consideration. So it won't be cut perfect, but as long as you get that triangle shape, you'll be good. Okay, so from that center line, you want to take your scissor fingers, so pointer and middle, and you want to go above that center line slightly. I go about 2 inches above that center line, and I just hold it with those 2 fingers, okay? After that comes the movement. Okay, so with the movement, it's a figure 8, but you don't want to do it too high, like too tall, so too up and down. And you don't want to do it too flat. That's also almost impossible for a wrist. Okay, so first movement. You want to take your hand and you want to do it towards you. So what I think about is my palm is up when it comes towards me and it's over my arm. So first movement is this. So like you're going to say hi. So it's that first curve. It comes down. So side movement. And it's going to come towards me or you again. But this time, it's going to be under. So over and under. Over, under. Over, under, over, under. So palm away from you, palm towards you. Away, towards. Away, towards. And it's just a figure 8, okay? If you'd see it from the front view, that's what it looks like. So if I imagine that I'm holding the paliacate, this is what it would look like. The rest of my fingers are pretty loose. Practice this movement alone. Use a mirror, that actually helps with figuring out what you're doing. But again, it's towards you, okay? Away would be that direction, this way, and towards you would be in, okay? Keep your arm loose, so you don't want to tighten your elbow area. You want to keep it loose. It moves up and down as you do the figure 8, okay? If you keep this stiff, that's going to limit your range of motion. Okay, once you get the figure 8 down, you want to grab it again from where I said. So I do 2 inches above that center line. Okay, and now loosen it down and go up. So paliacate goes over your arm and down. Up, down, up, down. So that figure 8. The weight of that bottom section, so under our fingers, will kind of give it that momentum it needs to make the floreado, okay? If you'd like, I also sometimes do it, just in case I'm doing the floreado really fast. I secure it with my thumb, so I sort of pinch it with my thumb onto my middle finger, okay, for that extra support, just in case, because I don't want to drop it. So you do that figure 8 and go up and down. If it gets tangled, sometimes giving it that push down will help open up the paliacate and it'll start doing the floreado again. Okay, and then you can start going faster and practice. Again, keep your arm loose because your elbow goes up and down. Once you get the hang of the floreado itself, you can practice going to the side. So go to the side, out, go up, and go down. Okay? One you can even do is in a circle. Okay? So circle, circle, circle. Your body also moves, but you want to practice moving your arm around. Okay? We don't always do the paliacate so low or so high, but being able to do that or having that skill is always helpful. Okay? If you have any questions, let me know. Again, this takes time, this takes practice. Practice at home, use a mirror. That really helps. Hope this helps.